they go. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quick shot! Great stop by Ottinger.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck grab by Radish. Shuts him down.
Ottinger's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Radish. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Stars gain control of it. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dallas gains control of the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. One-time blast, and that goes off a body. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Here we go, on-man rush. And he makes the save. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him with the save. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cirelli. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Fires it! Stones him on the play! Hammers the shot! Oh, they do it again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him.
He scores! What a goal! The Bolts are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Bjorkstrand. Shot! Grabs it with the glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, a clutch save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Tampa Bay's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Johnston's won it off the faceoff. Now over to Seguin. And that pass is redirected. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, and it's offside as the official stops the play. The Setters will glide into the dot. Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a tie game. And with the Centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, here we go. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Takes the shot. Great glove save by Ottinger. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. To his teammate. Doesn't go. Grabbed along the boards by Hagel. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Shot! Denies him with the save! Tampa Bay's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Glove saved by Ottinger. Dishes it to Steele. Dallas steps inside. Here's in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Dallas has that quick strike ability, and we're seeing it on display here in the first with this goal.
Well, you know that they've got a transition game, and they're able to get that go-ahead goal. And yeah, you can can take a bit of a sigh of relief as you do have that go-ahead goal and you can play with a different air of confidence. But not too much, James. This game is way too close and there's way too much runway left.
Absolutely. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Stars move it in. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. The Garnets have mentioned after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Centering feed! He scores! What a play! The Bolts have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Taken by Radish.
Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, what a save in front!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he loses control of the puck. Dallas has it against the half wall. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. From the right side, they gain the zone.
Hedman's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Lets it rip. Stops him cold. The Bolts have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Cirelli. Here's a shot. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Pokes the puck away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Makes some space. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by McDonough. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Trying to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Slides it across. Broken up by Chernak. Taken along the wall by Gonçalves. Moves the puck across to Paul. With the stop. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Tampa Bay's got one back, and suddenly we've got a new game here in period number two.
And at the puck drop on this next faceoff, it will be critical. You want to dictate the tempo and the pace. Listen, they've been real creative. They've been getting a ton of shots on net. They just need to stay the course.
Down the right side and into the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Pinned up along the boards. The Stars gain possession along the wall. From behind the net. Puck scooped up by Ben. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
He's got a step. A chance in front. Takes a shot. And that's knocked away by Lindell. Lets it go. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Moves around along the half wall. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Moves it quickly over to point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. And that one's stolen at center ice.
The Stars have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Slides into breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Bolts take control of the faceoff. Textbook poke check by Harley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Cece's got it in the offensive zone. Here comes the call from the official.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play. The Stars win it, and the puck departs the zone. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. The Bolts win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. And the play continues. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. The Bolts gain possession of the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Glendenning's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bolts win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Cirelli's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And skilled using the stick to poke the puck away. Chernak's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Dishes it off. Makes the save. Moves the puck to Rantanen. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. It's a 2-on-1.
Jurgensen's penalty is about to expire.
Tampa Bay's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Right in the low slot. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marchment. And he's knocked off the puck there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. The Stars are being called for tripping. Tampa Bay's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Johnston's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Feeds it to Johnston. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck grab by Cirelli. The Bolts played along the boards. Passes it over. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Points ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies that opportunity.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking scenes.
Trying to get a step. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Points won the draw at center. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides it across to Dumba. The Bolts have the puck now. There's a pad save as he kicks it away. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Bolts have it from their own end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Dallas gains control of the puck. Moves it over to Granlund. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Put it off the post! Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Dallas has it in the offensive end. The Stars looking against the half wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they've got to find a way to kill it off.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Rantanen's got it along the wing. Back to the point it goes. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Duchesne's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Marchment. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. To the low slot. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
The Bolts get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. He scores! What a move!
Well, he breaks away from the pack, and he looks behind him. He knows he's got a bit of time here, and he has the patience to move it to his backhand, and he stalls just a little bit to be able to open up the space, and he buries it.
Tampa Bay's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Handles the puck.
Tampa Bay's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Puck picked up by Dumba. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Pushes it across to Rantanen. Quick pass to Robertson. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Receives the pass. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Picked off by Cirelli.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Chappie. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, you made your money on the penalty kill. What'd you make of that unit tonight in the win?
Well, I would have been sending it a couple hundred feet down the ice, not attacking, so I certainly like that. I mean, you have to have the ability to read exactly.
Welcome to Dallas, a franchise that originated with the Minnesota North Stars and found their way here in the heart of Texas with the Stars. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Gets the puck over to Morrissey. Quick feed to Connor. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. And he's ridden off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hintz. Poked away in the neutral zone by DeMello. Moves it to Connor. And he had an answer with that save. And it Comes up big again.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. On the attack along the boards. He's off! Denies the chance by blocking it. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. With the steal. Handles the pass. Into the offensive end now. And he dodges the poke check there. Right on the doorstep. On the one-timer. Denies him in front. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. And that's a great heads-up play by Ceci. And he takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Pionk. Taken by Nemesnikov. Slides it across. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. The Jets land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked up by Niederreiter.
Winnipeg's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And he slides it quickly to Dadonov. Cuts to the point. Scores! From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Hellebuck's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Looks to make a play over to Barron. Dallas gains a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Ben. And he totally whiffs on that one. Nice feed from the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Barron. Sneaks by the poke check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Just wide. Grabbed along the board by Appleton. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, and he whiffs. Tries to get it over to Rantanen. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. The Jets gain control of the puck. Puck moved over to Niederreiter. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Harley. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Jets look to start the transition game. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Takes that pass back at the point. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Stars need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Scheifele's won the draw. DeMello's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Morrissey. Tosses it on to Marchment. Avoids the poke check. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Beats it again. No passing lane there, and the rush comes to an end. And that's poked away. Dallas has it near the wall. Granlund's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Dumba. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Dallas plays the puck along the boards.
Change up, change up.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by DeMello. Rantanen's got the puck. The Stars will play from the corner. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Nemestikov. Excellent stick work on the play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it to Niederreiter. Great use of the stick at center by Dadonov. Dallas has the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Pionk. Winnipeg's in now. Moves it quickly over to Sandberg. Keeps a hold of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. And they're closing on the puck since the upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it, and they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Ceci. Circles back to center ice. Dallas on the attack. The Stars will play it against the wall. Puck sent across the blue line. With possession along the wall. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Barron's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it's a quick pass to Iafallo. That opportunity's rejected. Ceci's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck. Chance in front! And that's stopped! Quick pass across to Johnston. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Ben stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Connor. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Hintz is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything. So they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Rocks him on the play. Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice. Winnipeg's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Duchesne's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. That knocks him off the puck. Dallas takes possession at center. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Keogh's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shakes himself free. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save. One-timer. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beating that one-timer, but no. Winnipeg's on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Connor. Sends it over. Pass across to Ben. Dallas finally gets their man back out on the ice. We're back to even strength.
Sometimes when you're up by one and you get a call against, you can sit back on your heels and really allow the PP unit to take advantage of you. But not this group. They attack it at all lengths. Good job by them.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Dallas has possession of the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone.
Robertson's been really quiet tonight, James.
He scores! What a little pop up for the play! The Stars extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early. You gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Moves it over to Hintz. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And let's see what the call is. The Jets are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Passes it to DeMello. Quick pass to Lowry. Hooked away as he went all in on that one.
Ottinger's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and a reason why they have a lead.
The Jets have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick feed to Miller. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Slides it back to the blue line. The Stars have it now. Ben's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Morrissey's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Moves it to Hartley. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Lowry's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Jets' PK unit delivers in a big way.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. On the deflection. Oh, scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Passes it over to Dadonov. The Stars played along the wing. Drives to the sweet spot. Off the crossbar.
The Stars are leading in this
They've
one.
got an on-man rush. Across the line. Broken up. What a play defensively. Puts it just wide of the net. The Stars gain possession along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Stars have it behind the net. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over to Perfetti. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Works it across to Marchment. The Stars gain the zone. Quick stop! Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuck. And he slides it quickly to Hartley. Picked off by Connor. And somehow he hangs on. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Jets are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Niederreiter. The Jets carry it along the wall. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Jets get a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Here in the late going of the frame, Dallas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Puck grab by Dumba. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Rope around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Feeds it over. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Sends it quickly to Bork. Dallas plays it against the boards. Pass back to the point. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Ottinger. And one last save. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Dallas has to be pleased with the result. It kind of looked like 2 teams, though, Cheryl. All the offense at the start and then kind of more defending in the end. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Bats it out of midair. Shakes off the coverage. Lungs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. From one point man to another. They score! And this ends up Kratos already turned it up a notch after that start.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
And he takes the dish. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Dishes it to Morrissey. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Connor. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Forces the turnover. Takes it to the front. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. The Jets take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. He's off the one-timer. And that's off target as it hits a body. Feeds the puck to Gensel. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bolts now lead by 2. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now he angles it across to Perfetti. Quick shot! Oh, fantastic stop here! Slides it over with pace to Kucherov. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Let's see what the officials are calling. Hagel's going off for slashing. Paul's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! And that's blocked away. McDonough's going to play it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Iafallo. Great read with the stick. Paul's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Chernak. And that's stolen by Nemesnikov. Taken along the wall by Niederreiter. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Slides the puck down low. The Lightning have possession shorthanded. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. Moves it to the middle. The Bolts have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Fantastic save! Scheifele's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it on over to Chaffee. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Perbix. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Paul's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Scheifele's won it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Slides it over to Velarde. Quick pass to Pionk. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Directed over to Velarde. Feeds the puck across to Pionk. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Jets will play it in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Velarde. The Jets run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Quick feed to Lowry. Sends the pass over. Takes the pass. Can't get it to go. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. With the backhand! Lowry's got it against the boards. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Passes it over. Winnipeg's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Centering in front, and that's intercepted. The Jets moving ahead. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Inside the final minute of the first here. And now he tries to get it across to Iafallo. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Iafallo. Shuts him down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Jets were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up, ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Gets all of it with the paddle.
Vasilevsky's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
From the point, they take control of it. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Taken by DeMello. Gains the zone through the middle. Play rolls on. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Feeds it on over to Chernak. Read that perfectly with the poke check. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Locked in front. What a play. Moves it to Paul. Tries to get it to Gonsalves. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the feed at the point. And that doesn't reach the net. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Snaps one from the slot. Big time stop there.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the frame has been played here. It's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Winnipeg's won it. And that pass goes off a stick. The Jets take it across the line. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Bolts have it now. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck scooped up by Appleton. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to point. Here's a high danger opportunity. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want. The lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Chance in front. He scores. Jake gets him with the finish. The Bolts are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And now he moves it quickly to Velarde. And a little body contact on that play. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Slides the puck to Connor. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Jets have it against the wall. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Avoids the defender. Puck grab by Kucherov. Shot! And that's blocked. Through center along the wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh my! Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bolts have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Bolts have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Great pass from off the right side. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Velarde. Here's a shot. Denied by the defender. Handles the puck. Keeps it over on the rush. And it's off the iron.
Tampa Bay's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not...
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puck picked up by Gonçalves. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Gonçalves. Winnipeg's got it now. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender.
They score! The Jets don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Centering pass! What a chance, but they can't connect. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Quick pass to Shin. Receives the pass. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass over to Chaffee. And that's deflected. Quick feed to Barron. And it's a quick pass to Tanev. Makes his presence known on the ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He looks deep to Gergensons. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Unable to reach that one. Moves it to DeMello. Takes the feed. Keeps possession on the play. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Passes out front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. What a steal in his own end. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by DeMello. On the doorstep, backhander, and a great save.
Points made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Penalty coming up here. Nemestikov's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Moves it quickly over to Sandberg. And he slides it quickly to Lowry. And he avoids the puck check with some great edge work. Dismiss that chance. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Appleton. And he takes the feed. Driving right to the front. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
And they win that draw at center. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Great read by Ehlers. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Bolts man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up the shorty when you got the man advantage.
And that shot dives in traffic. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hellebuck. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Hard not to think after this one the coaches will be reminding the players it's not how you start but how you finish, Cheryl.
I would agree, because that's what leads into the next game. It's all about habits in the third period. They clearly didn't have them. Yes, they come out to win, but the coach...
official. Let's bring it on. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Points won the face-off.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save! Grabbed along the board by Rantanen. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And that's intercepted by Point. Inside his own end, moves the puck.
Change up.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And that's just out of reach. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Dallas leads it 1-0. Picked up along the wall by McDonough. And here's the pass to Kucherov. Lets it go from the blue line. Answered the call on that play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puck sent over to Kucherov. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
The pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Shot! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Oh, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And that's put away by Harley. And he slides it quickly to Radish. And the traffic jam, it puts it off the outside of the frame.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Handles the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Dallas has possession of it now. Taken by Ben. Slides it on over to Ceci. They've got numbers here. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Kucherov. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Kratos. Oh, there's one more.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Step. Oh, Kratos on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Now you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Back to blown dead with the offside. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Hintz wins the draw at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Slides it across. Came up with a nice save. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Johnston's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Dallas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Cutting to the slot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And he looped a chance on the rush here. Over the line. Gets it right back. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The Stars go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. And he was ready for that one. Now a quick pass to Paul. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Scores the go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
Points. Quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, on the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Keeps the puck over. Picked off by Point.
The Bolts are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great. Executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
With the steal. Poked away at center by Heiskanen. Levels him with the hit. Poked away at center by Heiskanen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's off a stick. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Dallas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Odd man rush. Oh, and here's the pass. Taken along the wall by Duchesne. Dallas plays it along the wing. Here he is in close. That goes off the post and stays out.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
The Stars looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Puck scooped up by Marchment. Oh, you might call that friendly fire. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Moving it along the wall. Oh, that misses the net. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Bolts played along the boards. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Quick pass to Hintz. Breakaway. Centering field. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Dallas goes up by one here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
Can't pull the trigger. Feeds the puck to Rantanen. Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! Dallas makes it a 2-goal lead here in period number 2.
Well, and simply put, James, they just controlled the game. They've controlled the pace of play, and the puck's been on their stick through 2 periods here. You know, they found a way to get the puck to the net, but it's all in their work off of the puck, being supportive to the puck carrier that's getting it done.
Goalie plays it up.
Vasilevsky's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Stars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Bork. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. Here's a blast! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a shot! Puck grab by Gould. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Puck picked up by Dumba. And he takes the pass. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas is leading in this high-octane game, but it's high-flying. There's a ton of scoring chances on both sides, and for a coach, this is a real difficult one. You get up by 1, and then you give it right back because there's 0 defensive structure.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Quick feed to point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindell. From the left side, they gain the zone. Rantanen's got it along the wing. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Glove save by the goalie. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And now he passes up to Kucherov. Fires it! Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Angles it over to Robertson. Poked away by Chernak. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Comes up with a monster save in front. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. And they continue to apply pressure here. Slides it quickly to McDonough. And he's got the answer for that one. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it to Marchment. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call. The Lightning have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Shot! And it's turned aside by Ottinger. Sends a pass over. Shot! Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Dallas plays the puck along the boards. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Oh, fantastic save by Vasilevsky.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Gergensen has the puck against the half wall. And a... Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Gord. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Kucherov. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Hagel. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends it over to Hintz. Moves the puck. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Up along the wing. Passes over to Dadonov. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Dallas has it near the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck shorthanded. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a save with the glove! Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Hagel's got it in the offensive zone. Taken by Chernak. Here's a short pass to Paul. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Stars have time for one last rush here on this power play. The Bolts with a huge penalty kill there.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted by Ben. Picks up the puck. Gets a stick on it. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one. Gonçalves carries it through the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Rantanen's got the puck. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Now he slides it up to Gonçalves. Here's a shot. Simple glove save by Ottinger. And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. The Stars move it in. Shakes off the coverage. He scores! Mikko Suave! Mikko Rantanen makes the count. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Sidesteps the check. Boards check. He scores! Oh, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his seat, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Stars get a hold of the draw. Dallas is on the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pervix. Look out! That's all she wrote from this one. The Stars got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled...
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Stars take possession to get this one underway. Pass in front! Picked off in front. Here's a chance! Dallas on the attack. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Looks to pass it to Maloney. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Here he is in front. Turns it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he takes the dish. Along the half wall with the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Made the stop on the play. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Dallas has it against the half wall. And he keeps possession. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Great poke check on the reach. Dallas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Hartley. Slides the puck over. Off a stick and they can't connect. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Slides the puck across to Duchesne. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Sends the pass over. Niederreiter's taking it from his own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lindell. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. And that's knocked away. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick shot. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Tries to get the puck over to Granlund. Grabs the puck. To the front. And he elects to explore his options. Dishes it off. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Scheifele's won the draw there on the attack. Takes the shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Scheifele's won the draw. Now look to set up. Scores! No doubt on the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot. You could hear him calling that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
The Jets seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by one here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of the shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Avoids the poke check. Quick feed to Connor.
Ottinger is doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Velarde's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Winnipeg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Tries to feed it over to Hintz. Dallas has the puck. Takes the pass. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Tremendous stop by Ottinger. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Steele's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. They start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Velarde. The Stars kill off the penalty. Got to give their short-handed unit a lot of credit. Shuts them down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
He got all of that one. Sends it over to Steele. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas is trailing after the opening frame, James, and it's right where they should be. Why? They haven't possessed the puck, and they certainly haven't managed it. Way too many turnovers.
Moves it to Scheifele. With possession along the wall. Off his stick. Great save. Still has possession. Picked up along the boards by Duchesne. And now it's over to Labushkin. Here's the pass. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Hellebuck's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. The Stars win the draw. Here's a blast. Too much congestion in front. Blast from the blue line. Denies him with the save. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Jets played along the wing. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Puck picked up by Ceci. Takes the feed. Hintz looks around. Oh, what a move. And that goes off a player. And a good solid hit on that play. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Taken by Harley. Now a quick pass to Rantanen. 2-on-0, look out. Passes it over. Oh, what a goal. They score off the rush. Wow. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides the puck across to Niederreiter. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by Shin. Picked off by Dumba. Tosses it to Johnston. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's on the attack. Gets in front of it. Takes a moment behind the net. Dodonov's got it in the defensive end. Here they come through, center it into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Handles the puck. Knocked away. Takes the feed from the wing. From the left side, takes it center.
Johnston's been great tonight, James. He's got a goal in the game, but now the score is tied. He'll be looking to break it for his team.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Morrissey's looking to make something happen here in the corner. From the back of the cage with the puck. Right on the doorstep. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. The Stars come up with the defensive zone draw. And a stick breaks that up. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And he sidesteps the check there. Puck scooped up by Steele. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it to DeMello. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Takes the feed. Jabs the puck away. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Jets have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Dallas wins it. Puck grab by Harley. Nice zone entry from the middle. Knocked off the puck. Slides it across to Pionk. Moves into the slot. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Duchesne's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nemestikov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Stars are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
The Jets gain the zone. Velarde's going to play it against the half wall. Snaps one here on the slot. Ottinger's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Here's a shot. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Slides the pass over to Robertson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Jets gain control of the puck. Carries it across the line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Stars carried along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nemestikov.
The Jets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Hintz setting up against the wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Rantanen. And now he moves it quickly to Nemestikov. And he takes the feed. Scores! Off the one-timer out.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Jets now lead by 2. Dallas wins it at center. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Skates to the crease. Puck picked up by Appleton. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Here's a chance. Handles the pass. Knocks the puck loose. The Stars take it along the wall. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. Dallas has dramatically changed the look of this game here in the third.
Two good teams going head-to-head, and this is going to be a nail-biter right to the finish. You can feel the energy after that goal, and hey, who's going to change momentum now?
Cece's got it against the boards, and he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a short pass to Connor. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Stars will play it in their own end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Grabbed along the boards by Cece. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Miller. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Miller's lugging the puck. Directs it on over to Tanev. Quick pass to Scheifele. Centering feed. And that's stopped. The Jets have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies that opportunity. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he makes the save on that play.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Handles the puck at the point. Denied by Hellebuck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Duchesne. Loses the coverage there. Looks to set up along the point. Dallas plays it against the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. Quick feed to Iafallo. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Quick pass across to Morrissey. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rantanen. Taken by Liabushkin. Moves it to Duchesne. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Passes the puck over to Pionk. Nice pass back. Moves the puck over to Perfetti. And he takes the pass. Played big in the moment there. Liabushkin's got it through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Here's a shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Winnipeg's attack-first mentality really on display tonight. And Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
seconds away now from puck drop. The Jets to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Knocked away with the stick by Morrissey. Here's a short pass to DeMello. Sends a pass over. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Kucherov's picking up steam. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he stopped that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Tampa Bay's working the puck near the point. There's another stop. Tries to get the puck to Morrissey. Knocked away by Chernak. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. The Jets take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick pass to Nemestikov. Toss it up on the play. Fires it on net. Great save from in tight. The Bolts have it now. Gonçalves brings it in. Puts it on net. And that goes off a player in front. Quick feed to Nemestikov. Takes a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Unstoppable. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. They go on the attack through center. And that's knocked away by Sandberg. Setting up behind the net. A chance. His reflexes on display tonight. Pass to Nemestikov. Taken along the wall by Pionk. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And now it's grabbed by Perbix. McDonough stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. The Jets have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Great save. Puck scooped up by Perbix. Nice zone entry from the left. Nice poke check. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Solid check to slow him down.
Make a change.
Slides it across. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Puck grab by Hedman. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear...
He's got a step. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Here in the late going to the frame. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that's broken up. Passes on over to DeMello. Moves the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Cuts to the point. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Jets will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
Great stop by Vasilevsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's always...
Blazing in on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides the puck over to Scheifele. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puck picked up by Connor. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's up 1-0. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. Works it across to Kucherov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Taken by Piotr.
Kucherov's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Winnipeg's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Jets looking against the half wall. Shakes loose. Moves by the check. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Backhander in front. Rope around, attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is... Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back to back, here they come.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Bolts win the faceoff. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Niederreiter. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he makes the save with ease. Pushes it across to Shin. Quick feed to Iafallo. And he takes the dish. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides by the check. Scores! The Lightning have shown a burst of life here after that strike, Cheryl. They're ready to go now.
They showed a lot of punch there to get themselves within 1, James. They're on their toes, but most importantly, they're attacking and they're driving the net right now.
Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Slides the puck over. Moves it to Appleton. Nothing doing. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Broken up by Morrissey. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. A center feed! And that's intercepted. Takes it and looks ahead. Hagel's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he loses control of the puck. Here comes the official's call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Lowry. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Bolts scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
The Jets have extended their lead to 2 here in the second, and I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Hedman. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick. Slides the puck to Niederreiter. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Shin. Nice dish from the left wing. Tampa Bay scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. The Jets continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And it's a quick pass to Gensel. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Pionk. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Chappie's got it into offensive territory. Fires it, and he comes up with it. Handles the pass from his goalie. Quick pass to Nemestikov. Sends the pass over. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tees him up, and one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The Jets have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? Scores! And they're cooking now!
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got it now. And that slides right out to center ice. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, it's straight out! It's straight out! What a save!
Oh, that's all well, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Takes the pass. Hagel's moving the puck through his own zone. Return pass. And he passes it up ahead to Paul. Dished on over to McDonough. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Chernak. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession.
Kratos is up and ready to get back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Big time stop.
Vasilevsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Fantastic save. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Getzel's got the puck through the neutral zone.
The Jets' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Slides the puck across to Radish. Now over to Purvix. Quick feed to Chaffee. Puck scooped up by Radish. Purvix is taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Gets it back. Takes the return feed. Moves it to Purvix. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Velarde's got control of the puck in the corner. Quick stop by Vasilevsky.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Winnipeg showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Glendenning's got it in the defensive end. Takes the bank feed. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that pass is redirected. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Chaffee. And sends it just out of reach. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Perfetti. Receives the pass. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he's knocked off the puck there. Picked up along the wall by Sandberg. And a quick save on that one. The Jets have it now. They've really got him on their heels here now. And the team come up with it in their own end. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Bjorkstrand's got the puck in his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Gonçalves carries the puck in his own zone. The Bolts move it ahead. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching this and have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
The Jets' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck.
Consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Takes it behind the net. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Dishes it to McDonough.
Tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.